In this video, we'll have a look at a few of the best WooCommerce sales commission plugin that you can add to your WooCommerce store today. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so this particular video will be based on this article, which I'll leave in the description below. So you can head over to aoveup.com and you can get the full list of updated plugins we recommend. Okay, so the first on our list, we're somewhat biased, but it's our B2B sales agent plugin by aoveup. Just head over to aoveup.com, go ahead and download and install this particular plugin if it suits your requirement. So just a quick overview with this plugin. Essentially, you can add a sales agent component onto your WooCommerce store, okay? Meaning the sales agent can refer customers to your website through a special link. You can assign a particular coupon code to a sales agent. So whenever a customer uses that coupon code, that sales agent will be attributed for that sales, okay? So let's just quickly head over to the back end and then I'll show you how you can actually structure the commission for your sales agent, okay? Let's head over to our dashboard here, and I've already installed and got everything set up. So this is the admin view. So currently you can see the total earnings by the sales agent. Right, then you can see how many unpaid commissions you got in the last 30 days. This is our test site. Okay, so there's some features which we're currently testing. For example, here you can see there's some unpaid commission, but it's not reflected here. This is because we're currently optimizing how we process the data in the database to make sure everything just runs faster on your particular store. But in your case, you'll see this number being reflected here correctly, okay? So let's scroll down, and a few things to note. So first, we just want to allow our sales agent to create a customer. So again, this is optional based on your requirement, but it makes sense to allow them to create new customers so they can add customers to your store. Okay, and then here we can decide who we want our sales agent to be able to manage. So they can manage regular customers and our wholesale customers as well. Because on this test store, I've set this up for selling it to B2B customers as well as B2C customers, okay? Enable referral link. Yes, you want to enable this option. It makes sense. Okay, and then for the URL format, we can use the sales agent username or we can use an affiliate ID. And then finally here, we can enable a sign up bonus for our sales agent. So you can enable this option. So whenever our agents sign up a customer, we can give them a fixed one-time bonus, okay? And then we can enter it here. For example, we can say $50 for every new customers that they sign up, okay? Edit price in cart. So some of these options I'm going to skip, but you've got the option to allow the agents to edit the price of the product in the cart whilst they're purchasing on behalf of that particular customer. Okay, and then here where it says apply commission to, we can choose to apply the commission to the product, any extra fees that you might want to add to the product, the shipping costs. I think in most cases, you're just going to add the commission to the products, okay? So in terms of the commission percentage, we can enter in a global commission percent here. For example, for each sale that's made on our site, the sales agent will get 10% commission, okay? You can leave this blank if you didn't want to add a global default, and then we can set the commission based on a particular agent or the product as well. So I'll quickly show you how to do that now. But before we move off this page, we just want to specify the customer type that the sales agent can manage. So again, it's just the same as above. So they can manage a retail customer and a wholesale customer. So just for clarity here, this option here specifies which account type the sales agent can create. And then this one specifies which account type the sales agent can manage. Okay, so let's head over to users. So we can click users here and then click all users, or we can just click on this number here for our sales rep and it'll automatically take us over to our users page, right? And it'll filter it by our sales agent. So currently we've got 2 agents on this test site. Okay, if we go and click edit here, when we scroll down on the page here where it says Woo Sales Agent, here we can add a custom commission for this particular sales agent, okay? So instead of the 10%, maybe we want to say for this particular sales agent, they'll have 5%, for example, okay? And then for the sign up bonus, instead of it being $50 like what we entered on a global level, we can say for this particular agent, they'll have $25, for example, okay? Sub agent commission. So if you've enabled a sub agent feature, meaning a sales agent can manage other sales agent right under them, you can specify the commission that they'll receive from those sub agents. Okay, so you can do it here and you can do it on a global level as well. Whilst we're here as well, so reference code. Okay, so if you wanted, so we've got a feature where on the checkout page, you can add a reference code field, and then essentially you can create a reference code here for each of your sales agent. And then whenever they refer a customer to your site, you can just tell that sales agent to ask the customer to enter in this reference code on the checkout, so they'll get that commission essentially. Okay, so you can do this here, and here we can see this particular account is a sub agent of this sales agent here. Okay, so this sales agent is the manager of this particular sales agent. Hopefully I'm not confusing you, but the main thing that we want to focus on here is just the fact that we can create a specific commission percentage per sales agent. And then finally, we can specify the commission on a per product basis. So if we navigate to products here, and let's say, for example, we go ahead and click on this particular product, we'll see a new tab here which says commission. And if we click on commission, here we'll see a list of all the sales agent that we've got on our store. Okay, and then here we can assign them a particular commission for this particular product. Okay, and then we can assign them a specific commission for this particular product. Okay, so let's say, for example, the profit margin's very slim on this particular product. So in this case, we want to give the sales agent a 2% commission for this particular product, right? Or if it was a high profit margin product, then maybe we could increase the percentage. It's totally up to you. But just to recap, we can specify the commission on the global level. We can specify it per sales agent, and we can actually specify it per product as well. We're currently in the process of creating a rules engine, so you can create more complex rules. For example, you can say you want to give a 10% commission only for the first 5 orders that the particular customer places. Okay, so that feature is coming soon if that's of interest to you. Okay, so if you was wondering what the sales agent dashboard looks like, let's go in and log in as a sales agent. Okay, so once a sales agent logs in, they'll automatically be redirected to their sales agent dashboard. And from here, they can see some quick stats such as latest orders, their top performing customer, any pending commissions and so on. Okay, so if we go to commissions here, they can get a full breakdown of all the commissions that they've generated on the store so far. They can see the status, they can dig deeper onto the order, so we can see this one's on hold, they can see the payment method, the customer detail, and so on. Okay, here they can view their affiliate links. If they wanted to send customer a particular link to a product or a category, they can do it here, and it will basically automatically append their user ID onto the link. Okay, so this is just a quick look at the sales agent dashboard by AOV Up. And now we'll go on to the number 2 recommendation on our list. So if we navigate over to WooCommerce, and then we can go ahead and check out this sales agent for WooCommerce plugin by WP Expert. Okay, with this particular plugin, you can create a global sales agent commission. And if we click on this tab here, we can basically create a commission category, and then within that category, we can add products to that category, and then we can specify the commission type. Okay, so whether it's a fixed amount or a percentage commission, and then that will basically apply to all sales agents from my understanding. Okay, so for example, if we scroll down to this image here, we can see we've got a commission category, and here the commission type is percentage, and it's a 10% discount. And then essentially you'll basically just add the products in which this particular commission will apply to, and then a commission will trigger for all sales agent. So as I said, I wasn't able to get access to the backend, but I do provide access to the sales agent dashboard. Okay, which, if you was wondering, looks something like this. So the sales agent can go ahead and view the commissions that's been generated, okay, which is here. They can see the customers in which they manage, they've got their affiliate link, and so on. Okay, it's a similar thing with the sales agent plugin by AOV Up. Okay, and then finally, the next product we want to recommend is Sales King. It's currently a bit pricey, but it's well worth it. Okay, so when we scroll down here, Okay, so instead of scrolling down, let's just take you over to the dashboard. So with this particular plugin, you can create a rule, right? A commission rule. So for example, I can click add new rule here. Okay, we can give it a title, it's just for internal purposes. And again, we can create the commission type, whether a fixed amount or a percentage amount, okay? And then we can specify the products in which this should be applied to, okay? So we can individually search for the products here, or we can just leave it as all products or even the product category, okay? Which is very good. And then we can choose which sales agent we want this particular commission to apply to. Or you can create sales agents groups, right? So you can group the commission type. So you can assign a group to a particular sales agent, and then they'll get the commission, which is assigned to that group, okay? And then here we can set it to apply to all users or specific users, okay? And then finally for orders as well, we can leave it as all orders, or we can say only run this commission percentage for orders placed after X number of days, after the users registered, or maybe the first 10 orders, for example. So you can create complex commission rules, which is really handy. And then finally, we've got optional criteria here. So we can say the minimum order value must be over X amount for the sales agent to receive their commission, or even a maximum order value, okay? And then we can specify a rule priority in the event that we've created multiple rules, and then that particular order matches multiple rules. So then the rule with the highest priority will trigger for that particular customer. Okay, and this is just a quick look at the Sales King plugin by Web Wizard Div. So again, if you're interested in this particular plugin, just head over to Code Canyon and then just search for Sales King, and you'll find this particular plugin here. And that's a quick look at a few amazing WooCommerce sales commission plugin that you can add to your WooCommerce store today. As always, if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you got any questions, leave it in the comment box below or reach out to support and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.